Greetings and salutations. Horace Harris here, and Horace is coming to you at the edge of paradise. Yes, the beach. Sun, sea, and sand. And this brings Horace to a little story that he would like to share with you. Once upon a time, Horace's classmates and everybody got together for a little excursion down to the beach. This one girl had everybody's heart. She was beautiful, quite beautiful, so beautiful that she was pompous with it. Yes, she used to pompous it very often, very much. Horace forgot to mention that Horace, like any other little nerd back in the day, had a crush on this young girl and had no idea how to approach her. When Horace did manage to get the courage to do so, he was shot down each and every time. Which brings us back to this story. Whilst Horace was enjoying himself like a fish in the water, every now and then he would get up out of the water and take a gander and look at the beautiful young lady who would never pay him any mind at all, pompous sitting on the beach. Day became evening, and the young lady decided that she was going to go in and take a dip into the water. Now, in classy fashion, she sashayed herself all the way from the sand up to the sea. She walked into the sea for a little bit, and before she got too far, while she was styling, she turned around and gave a little bit more of a style to the people that were on the sand, unaware of the approaching wave that was coming to greet her from behind. For those who have ever been to the beach, one could understand what would have transpired thereafter. The wave took the young lady and a hand went in, come back out, twisted her left and right, up and down, a foot came in, come back out. She came up gasping for air. It was a very unsightly melody of chaos that was happening. Horace was quite taken aback at the spectacle that was taking place. But you have to admit, when you're not on the receiving end of such things, it can be a little amusing. So Horace watched this ordeal happen as the wave brought her to the sand. Now, if you understood anything about this story, you knew that this was not a beautiful escort. Well, as you would have it, she came up gasping for air. The top was a little bit to the side, which means that her dignity was a little exposed. Horace, being the gentleman that he was, looked away after a while. A couple of days later after school, Horace decided to approach the young lady once more. Well, she was still with her pride, and she shot down Horace. But it didn't sting as much. With all that foolishness that happened with her, she was down to Horace's level, because now she's human. Crushes pretty much are regular people who get washed up by the sea just like everybody else. So with that, beautiful on the inside, beautiful beautiful on the sand waves get washed up.
If you have any questions you'd like to ask your old friend Horace, please send them at WhatHarrisMeant@gmail.com.